Hello, it's Amber again, and I'm now at week 25 of my Healthy Happy Pregnancy series. So today is New Year's Eve and I am shortly meant to be going off to a party, and as you can see I'm still in my gym kit. I've been working all day, wrapping stuff up for the year, and therefore I'm a little bit time strapped. And this is actually quite a common scenario at the moment. So I'm approaching the end of my second trimester. And if you're anything like me, and it's quite common at this stage in the pregnancy, you're not huge, although there's a definite bump going on. You've got lots of energy because you haven't got to that end of third trimester kind of lethargy and feeling very large and weighed down by the baby. So you've got lots you're trying to do before the baby arrives, and you're making the most of all the energy you've got and the fact that you're not too encumbered by your size. So what that means is I'm kind of struggling at the moment, if I'm honest, and I'll lay my cards on the table, but I'm struggling to fit in decent workouts at the moment. So as I've stressed before, everybody's going to be different. We're all at a different stage in our pregnancy and our fitness. But what I've found in the last few weeks is that I'm having to do very short workouts. So I'm trying to walk every day, get out and have a good walk. I think that's really important, and I'd encourage you to do the same. I'm trying to do my mobility, so see a video from 2 or 3 weeks ago about that, just to keep myself loose and keep these muscles released. But I also do want to keep my strength, and I want to make sure I'm really working these big major muscles. Notice how I tap the bum there, that's a really crucial muscle. So I wanted to show you today a really quick workout that you can adapt or use your own version, but just to give you some inspiration, so that rather than writing off a workout completely and worrying about falling into bad habits and not exercising at all, you can actually do something. So one of my favourite things to do when I'm strapped for time is to do a thing called descending pairs. And I often use this kind of workout as a finisher in my boot camps or at the end of the session with clients, not necessarily pregnant clients, but all you do is simply pick a pair of exercises, and then you say, for example, start with 10 of each, short rest, and then you do 9 of each, 8 of each, 7 of each until you do just one. And the great thing about this, you can completely adapt it. You know, pick some big ticket exercises that you really need to do. I think squatting is a crucial one to include. But you can also do it as descending triplets, so picking 3 exercises, and you do 10, 10, 10, and then 9, 9, 9, and then 8, 8, 8. You get the idea. You can also do just even numbers. If you're really short on time, it's better to move for 5 minutes and do some really good work and just do 10 of each thing, then 8, then 6, then 4, then 2. Or you can start high and do 14 and 12 and 10 and 8. You get the idea. Pick some exercises, but the point is you reduce down until the fewest reps. It's a really quick way of getting a good, strong workout. So one that I've been doing is combining kettlebell swings, which is a hinging movement, so similar to your deadlift, really working my glutes and hamstrings, with squats. And the way I tend to do this, and I'll just show you what I've been doing. So I'm at 25 weeks now, I've dropped my weight right down, I'm just using a single 12 kilogram bell. That's not going to be appropriate for all of you. Some of you are going to need to not be doing this at all. Certainly if you aren't experienced with kettlebells, please don't use them at all. Because it's crucial to have good technique when you're doing this. But yeah, let me show you my workout. So I won't go through the whole thing, even though it's very short, but I would start off with 10 swings. And then I go straight up into 10 squats. So you get the idea here. 2 different moves combined together, keeping my torso nice and upright, and exhaling as I come up. I think that's 10, forgive me if it's slightly different, and I set my bell down carefully. Now, as I say, Not all of you should be using weight with your workouts. So you might instead do band deadlift. You'll have seen these exercises before. But instead of a swing, you could do 10 of these. And then release the band and go into 10 body weight squats. And then you'd rest, you'd pick up the band again, and you'd go into 8 of these, or 9, depending on how you're doing the workout, followed by 8 or 9 of your squats. And then if you were going to add in a third exercise, maybe you want to do a row. So it might be that you do 10 deadlifts, 10 squats, and then stand and do 10 rows, squeezing the elbows back behind the body as you exhale. And then after that, you'd go back into your deadlift move, your squat, and then your rows, taking off 1 or 2 reps each time. So as I say, it's a really simple way to get some big compound movements. As you can hear, I'm slightly out of breath just from demonstrating a few swings and squats with weight. So it's a really good, effective way to get a cracker of a workout out in a really short time. And you can vary anything from a 3-minute workout to 10 or 15. But the point is, if you're strapped for time, then do this rather than do nothing. But make sure you're hydrating, make sure you're resting afterwards, and make sure you're getting out for plenty of nice walks and fresh air. Okay, so good luck with that. Hope that helps, and yeah, don't give up, keep going, and I will see you in week 26. Bye.